What up, what up, what up? I know it's been a minute, but, you know, we had parties and things to do and work this weekend down here in Palm Beach. And I kind of want to talk about idiot propaganda, right? I went to go eat at a restaurant between here and Mar-a-Lago on Southern Boulevard, a restaurant called Flanagan's, right? I told my kid, I'll meet you there. So we went, and man, there was a bunch of people there, and I'm seeing the Red Hat Brigade. Yeah, MAGA. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And then I'm thinking, oh my God, he plays golf down there, and Mar-a-Lago is down there, so you got to be kidding me, right? I was right. They were waiting for the caravan of him and the Secret Service to go by simply so they can wave at them. We were waiting in line to get into this restaurant. All of a sudden, the caravan started coming down the street, and all the people in that restaurant left. As a matter of fact, half of them, they didn't order any food. They're a bunch of parasites. They didn't order any food. They ordered a drink, and then half of them left without paying. And so I started talking to the manager, and they're like, this happens every time this guy comes down here. And they said, you should have seen this the first couple of times. It was worse. But they've basically told them that you have to spend X amount of dollars there, or else you can't loiter there. So they say they're going to do it, and then they don't. They're getting to the point where they're going to take their credit cards, right, and charge them before they can, what amounts to basically dining and dashing, but only they're not dining, they're drinking. And this, it leads me to believe that this is all like North Korean style propaganda. They strategically place themselves along a route, right, where they can cheer for this asshole and he can see them. It's ridiculous. It's North Korea style shit. So, excuse me. These clips that I have are basically Russian propaganda. We have become part of the axis of evil, and it's blatantly transparent now, as everything this guy says is negative when it comes to Zelensky and Ukraine. The fact is that Russia was the aggressor, and he won't admit that. And he's blaming Zelensky for everything. And all they have now is idiot propaganda, is what I'm saying. Trying to say that we gave Zelensky $350 billion, that's nonsense. That's a lie. And that Zelensky doesn't want to come to the table, that's a lie. And it's frustrating. Just think, you have a person that's supposed to be the leader of the free world, right, spouting communist propaganda. It's what it is. So yeah. So check out these clips, and particularly, there's one with a lady from Ukraine that she tells it like it is. And what I'm saying is, don't let this motherfucking sack of shit fool you. Because these people, I talked to a few of these MAGAs, right? You can't fix them. They're gone. You try to bring up a fact to them, and they say, yeah, but. You can't. No, you can't fix stupid. These are morons. That no matter what this guy does, they approve of it. This guy could literally take a dump on their face, and they would suck it up and love it. That's how far gone these people are. So I want you to check out these clips and just see how distorted this guy's trying to make reality. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, and we have to continue to call it out. Check this out. Just listen to this fucking dirtbag.
Thank you. Yes.
We're hearing that Russia wants to force Ukraine to hold new elections in order to sign any kind of a peace deal. Is that something that the U.S. would ever support?
Well, we have a situation where we haven't had elections in Ukraine.
Because they're fighting a hot war, you asshole.
Well, we have martial law, essentially.
Yeah. They are fighting a war.
Martial law in Ukraine, where the leader in Ukraine, I mean, I hate to say it, but he's down at 4%.
No, he's not. That's a lie. That's a Russian lie.
Approval rating.
He's at 67%, something you would never reach here.
And where a country has been blown to smithereens. You got most of the city.
Why don't you tell your lover to go home? Huh? Why don't you tell him to turn around and leave?
These are laying on their sides. The buildings are collapsed. It looks like a massive demolition site. The whole, I mean, so many of the cities. I mean, they haven't done it.
Yeah, exactly. Your lover has caused a hot war there.
In Kiev, because I guess they don't want to shoot too many rockets in there. They've done it 20%.
It's a fucking word salad.
But they haven't done it 100%. If they wanted to do it 100%, it would probably happen very quickly. But you have cities that are absolutely decimated.
The fuck are you talking about?
And yeah, I would say that, you know, when they want a seat at the table, you could say the people have to, wouldn't the people of Ukraine have to say, like, you know, it's been a long time since we've had an election. That's not a...
No, they're not saying that, you asshole.
Russia thing.
Yeah, that is a Russia thing.
Something coming from me and coming from many other countries also.
Yeah, because Russia's telling you to talk this shit, you fucking prick.
You know, Ukraine is being just wiped out.
Why? Your lover's doing it.
Look at what's happening to the cities. There are cities, there's not even a building standing.
This is an imbecile. This is an imbecile, a stupid simpleton of an imbecile.
Massive. You talk about Gaza. I mean, it's literally, these cities look like Gaza.
Just listen to this idiot communist propaganda. Listen to him.
He took money out of this country under Biden like candy from a baby.
The fuck does that even mean, you moron?
It was so easy. With that same attitude. And I just don't think he's grateful. We gave him, in my opinion...
What do you mean you don't think he's grateful? And opinions are like assholes. Some of them stink more than others, but yours is always all shitted up.
Opinion, $350 billion.
Nope, that's a lie.
Europe is in for $100 billion. We gave him $350 billion.
No, that's a lie.
And he's talking about the fact that they have fought and there's a bravery. Because
they have fought, there's a bravery. You and your fucking word salad. Yeah, they're fighting, you asshole.
Somebody has to use the weapons, but without those weapons...
Somebody has to use the weapons? This is an idiot. This is a senile old psychopath.
Don't forget, I was the one that gave him the javelins that was...
Yeah, right. You wanted dirt on Biden? That didn't even exist, you fucking prick. That's why you got impeached, you sack of shit.
To knock out all the ties. Obama gave nothing.
Nonsense.
If I were president, that would have never happened. You wouldn't have had Russia going into Ukraine.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Why are they still attacking them? You're the president. You sack of shit.
You wouldn't have had the whole situation with Hamas and October 7th would have never happened because...
Nonsense.
Iran was broke.
No, they weren't. You signed a waiver allowing Iran to sell oil. You prick. You liar.
They had no money. They weren't giving it to Hamas or Hezbollah.
Nonsense. That's a... Putin's puppet is helping Russia. Listen to this.
Hello guys, you know there are rumors that Trump sent a delegation to Ukraine. No, not to check how we survive after the White House cut off intelligence sharing and Russians kept targeting our civilians, but a delegation to pressure Ukrainian opposition leaders to change Zelensky because he does not want to capitulate. No one wants in Ukraine, and perhaps they were surprised to learn that all of
Wow. Wow. They realize that Zelensky is not a Republican congressman that bends the knee to a functionally illiterate slob.
the Ukrainian opposition leaders, including former president, support Zelensky's course and confirm we cannot have elections now. I wonder, did Trump send a similar delegation to Moscow?
Of course not. Of course not. He's a punk.
To negotiate with their opposition the need to change Putin after 25 years of his rule. But perhaps no, because Putin killed all of his oppositioners. Let me know in the comments below, do you think Trump is a Russian asset?
Do you think? Do you think?
And please share and subscribe, that's important.
Lady, he's gonna bust out and speak full-on Russian at some point here. You think that's bad, right? Marco Rubio gets accused by one of his own, right, of being a part of gay sex parties. That's ridiculous. No, that's ridiculous. And I know why. Because he looked horrified while this idiot J.D. Vance and Trump trashed Zelensky. He was horrified. He was mortified. See, because he knows that that Putin's a baby-killing thug, but this is what he signed up for. So check this out. You can't make it up.
In the mud. I said what? In the mud.
Now been deleting all of his tweets, spreading the unfounded rumors that his boss, Marco Rubio, Secretary of State, attended gay foam parties.
You deserve it, little Marco. You deserve it.
And called Marco Rubio low IQ.
I wonder where he got that from. This is hilarious. Just listen to this. Listen to the sack of embarrassment that is that Stinky.
As I have on a few occasions, he's like the 12-year-old boy that goes to high school and meets the captain of the football team.
This is embarrassing.
My hero, it is really creepy. It's really creepy. No,
and that struck you at the time?
Oh, absolutely. It struck everybody. It was like you could touch it. It was creepy. The creepiness was palpable.
Are you trying to say they're having a bromance?
No, I'm not saying. I'm just telling you what I saw. Regrettable.
Wait, stop. That's embarrassing. And Stinky's trying to say that this is not true. Check this out. Just listen to this junkie capitulating to Vladimir Putin. The question was, is Putin disrespecting you by attacking Ukraine? And all he does is, with this slack jaw, is fumble about. Watch this.
What did he do?
Look at his jaw. Look at his jaw. They gave this dude a blast of dope.
Is he disrespecting me? Who are you with?
I'd like to work on
He lost a lot of credibility.
Wait. You never answered the question. What do you mean he lost a lot of credibility? He asked you a legitimate question. You're a punk. You're a pussy. You're a punk. And the former Prime Minister of Australia said it best.
Go ahead. What else?
Yeah, of course. You're a punk. Just a punk.
What are you, an effing moron?
Say it, Anthony. Say it!
It's total bullshit.
You tired of Trump's stupidity already? Show him how you really feel. Check this out. Get your merch now.